Hello again, friends. Welcome back to twitch.tv/TrooperBerry. And welcome back to more of the Long Dark. But not the Dance with the Darkwalker tournament. Because our time with that is done. But even though our time with the current tournament might be done, our time with the Darkwalker is not quite done yet. Because, I gotta say, dipping my toe back into my favorite challenge for the last few weeks has, well, it's rekindled my interest in getting back to speedrunning this little challenge of ours. It's been a while. It's been at least a year since I've done that, but I want you to just take another crack at it. If nothing else, dust off those instincts and then put the slow walking instincts we've developed in the tournament to the side. Hey, Lily, yes, that is, well, it's what we're going to try to do. We'll see if I remember how. I did consult the VOD from our good friend, Three Cats and Coat, but I guess former world record holder now. I did not know this, but about a year ago, I think Cats set the record at an hour 26 about 3 years ago. But within the last year, Nuka, who I don't believe streams anymore, but Nuka actually just pipped Cats with an hour 24. And for comparison, my PB, 2 hours 35. So, now, I am not planning to go for a world record pace, for the record. We just want a PB. You have to watch that. Yeah, okay. It's not on Katz's YouTube channel anymore, but she has the run saved as a highlight on her Twitch page. So go, yeah, 3catsandcoat/videos. You can find that. I don't know if Nuka's is posted anywhere. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But Cats is the one I watched. Okay. All right. So I know one thing we have to do is we do have to just pop out to this main screen and, make note of the build. And go challenges, new Darkwalker. We will, as ever, start in DP. And we're going to call this Speed Remember, because we can see if I can remember how to go fast. Okay, now I have been instructed by Cats and Psy that if we're going to crack 2 hours, we need to be a little bit meaner to Astrid and not necessarily keep her fed and watered. So we'll see how that goes. Why do you have to show the build so there's no mods? I believe that is the case, Lily. So to show everything is on the up and up, because every so often someone tries a little bit of shenanigans, and well, and more often than not, they get caught. All right, here we go. So we don't have tap sprint, but we do remember the pastime refill our sprint gauge. Don't loot, and fingers crossed we get good RNG on the wind and our clothing, because cold is probably going to be our biggest concern. Okay, gimme. No, no, no. Just give. Okay, already a little shaky, but it's all right. We're gonna make it happen. Now, one thing we can do is stay on the pavement to get ourselves a little bit of a speed boost. I do need to get back in the rhythm of timing out those the time passing, so we can make sure we get a full meter. 1, 2, there we go. Okay, I think I turned off a little early, but that's fine. Now, ideally, we will be in Coastal by the time Darkwalker spawns. 1, 2.
Starting to feel numb.
If nothing else, we'll try to get maximum value out of the timer, like the delay on predator spawns.
I'm too cold to think.
Okay. Make sure we get the note. And we just go. We don't even hang around. Yeah, so that's negative 20. Rough. But again, we're just starting out. Our clothing is bad. Things will get better. Or if they don't, we'll just yeet the run and we'll start over. Because more than likely, this is going to take a few attempts. Partly for RNG and partly just for rustiness. Hey, Pancake, welcome in. Happy Friday to you and to you all. 1, 2. Is that? Nope. You'd think I remember where the turnoff is after all this time, but no. I've been, it's okay. Not as oppressively hot this week. Now we have the rain to thank for that, but even better than nothing. I did get up at 2 a.m. today, so that was a thing. Yeah, look at this. We've already dropped like half our health. This is not ideal. Okay, we're gonna end up sleeping at the far end of the mine, but that's okay. No, not that. Gosh darn it. No, and we are officially out of puff. Well, that's unfortunate. Absolutely not. No. Flare, yes. We will loot if there's stuff that's just like sitting out in the open, but otherwise we just gotta like grab and go. Now, if we were going for like competitive times, yeah, this would be a ripperoonie. But no, this is just getting better. I guess really not being able to fall asleep. Yeah. Fortunately, it was a work from home day, so I could be miserable without the commute. Okay, chuck you, grab you. Okay, you're not anything. Fine. And then we just sleep until we can't. Small mercy, yeah, pretty much. We'll take our wins where we can get them. And hey, Ruak, good to see you. Hey, we wake up 6 when you can't wake up, or wake up at midnight 30. Ooh, wow, that is rough. You need to do a shopping run to see a lurk. Okay, appreciate the lurk. And thank you for the 30 stream streak there, Pancake. Okay, it's 26. Okay, we might be out of crumbling by the time Darkwalker spawns, but
I need some water.
I don't use the. Oh yeah. Okay, well, shit. Never mind. Okay, well, we almost made it to coastal. Hey, cuz, welcome in. And thank you as well for the 30 stream streak. Wow, exactly, twinsies. Okay, so little behind where we want to be, but that's okay. Also, let me pause here real quick. As I say, we're not going for world record pace here, so we can take a moment and do the needful.
All right, I need to be more gentle.
Okay, there we go.
Light hands, light hands. Easy does it.
Step.
Easy does it. Little bit. Oh no, oh, too gentle. I'm too gentle. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh no. Yes.
Alignment is.
Come on. Okay.
We would have thought this.
We love this game. I'm definitely neurotypical. I'm definitely normal.
All right.
I can't feel my feet.
Might have a triple bingo here at some point. But I do appreciate everyone coming by and hanging out. 1, 2. Let's see. if I remember correctly, our next,
Goddamn freezing.
I think our next stop is gonna be not the fire, but the fishing hut cabins.
Can you eat trees?
To yeah, this. Well, I did say we were gonna have to be meaner and play fast and loose with Astrid's condition, and well, by God, that's what we're doing. Okay, yeah. Now, fingers crossed, the mucklucks are gonna be in decent condition. Because it looks like we have, looks like we have the running shoes on. As long as we don't have shoes that constrain our sprint too much. All right, fine. I don't want to start a fire game when there's one right here. Okay, make sure we grab the diary page. Definitely want those. Okay. 90% is good.
Where can I find something to eat?
Okay, this is. Yeah, this might be a rip. Yeah, especially with the wind right in our face. All right, fuck it. Yeah, the elements were not with us on that one. No, we can't roll it. We gotta quit the menu. We gotta do the needful. No, Pancake, we're remembering how to speed run. Our time in the tournament is done. We're 3 weeks into the tournament, and somehow we're still in second place. Now that won't last. Like, I know Tina's working on a run. I think Sophosticat should already be ahead of me, assuming she has submitted her run. Thomasina has a run that could, surpass Slid's. And yeah, Thomasina, Tina, and Sophosticat. And I think and Deadpool is taking another crack at the tournament as well. So yeah. As far as I'm concerned, the tournament is over. So whatever happens after that, it's out of my control. But yeah, I heard what happened to Deadpool. I think what was it he was sprinting he was going across, what was it, Timberwolf? Wait, was it Deadpool or Kimmy? Someone, basically stim sprinted across Timberwolf, like two separate stims, and then ran out of condition like 10 meters from the exit. But yeah, I was hanging out in Deadpool's stream earlier. Well, earlier today for me, probably yesterday for y'all in the Western Hemisphere. And I think he needed some time to decompress and recover from that. But yeah, there's people who are actually good at the game, who are still in it to win it. Me, I'm just happy to have shown up on the leaderboard. Okay, take two. Here we go. Your PC will be in the trash. Yeah, I'd have to walk away just from video games in general for a while. But good on him for getting back on the horse. Yeah, the last I saw of him, he was in HRV, dealing with all that nonsense. Excuse me. Okay, gently. Thank you. Now, one thing I'm remembering from speedrunning is not to let the sprint meter completely empty out. Because if you do, it takes a little bit longer to top back up.
I hate being cold because I really do.
Okay. Give me knife, note. Yeah, that headgear probably won't help that much, but every little bit, right? And judging by our sprint meter, this time we do have the running shoes. So that the only things we'll trade those for are the mucklucks, and good mucklucks.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Well, in this life. In a previous life, you were much colder. I did have a notion to maybe turn off the survivor voices because our girl is gonna be complaining a lot today. But you know what? I made a promise. She spent her time in the quiet corner. So Astrid has earned her parole. To Now, yeah, we're probably gonna run out of puff in the mine again, but we are doing better in terms of time, I think. 1, 2, and in terms of temperature too.
I'm getting tired.
I know, my dear, I know. Oh, no, no, no. There we go. Okay, that could have gone better. One, two. Right, we'll just sprint till we can't. Okay, quick check. Revolve. Yes. Hopefully we get there. Oh, that's a rifle cartridge. Do not need. Okay, we're about to run out of flare. All right, and we're exhausted. But we did make it much farther this time. Okay. Chuck. Grab. We'll take that cloth, thank you. Oh, come on. What? What? What am I hitting? It's fucking rocks.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna.
I don't think you are. Okay, minute 20. Okay, well, I think we're slightly ahead of where we were last time.
I need something to drink soon.
We might just get into coastal. I guess, okay, 40, 39, 38. So I think the Darkwalker arrival timer actually functions off in-game time. If I'm reading that right, which... Okay, not in coastal, but much farther along. Did take the time from 8 minutes to 1. Yeah, it very much did. Hey, Tina, thank you so much for the work lurk. I was lurking in your stream earlier when you dared to stream and hang out with a Darkwalker before texting AV. Shameless hussy that you are. Good to see you, Tina. Hope you're doing all right. When we get to the fire, I will give you a proper welcome.
Somehow.
1, 2. Okay, yeah, our health isn't as rough as it was at this point last time. So, progress, question mark? Yeah, we only have one down arrow. Yeah, -7 versus like it was -20 previously. So yeah, the weather is slightly more in our favor this time. One, two. But now we're freezing, so we're going to be bleeding condition. Now, for comparison, on Katz's run that I watched, it was right about here. She was right about here when the Darkwalker spawned. Now, granted, that was world record pace, but still. Okay, now -13. Yeah, things are starting to get a little bit less friendly. Okay, give me notes.
Cold.
Okay, we'll take that.
Thank you. Never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
All right, fine. Little Miss Drama. All right, I did say I was going to do this real quick, and so I shall.
Is that? I'm gonna start calling you Goat Man. Dunna, 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 dunna. AB is Goat Man. Okay.
Okay. Not exactly how we planned that. But again, we have to adapt to our RNG. Oh, you missed your clip? Oh, it was the oh, I forget what the name of the game, but like the basically you were restoring a Super Nintendo cartridge, singing about how neurotypical you definitely are. Oh, and the wolves are out. Well, that's lovely.
I lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, so we're going to pop into this first hut here. We'll sleep. Fingers crossed there's a soda in there. Or some other kind of beverage. That'd work too.
I could eat a horse. Let's stay in line because I love horses.
Oh, wait, not this one. We want the middle one. I4 Gore.
I'll take it.
Yep. That's actually pretty solid. Anything else? No. Oh, check this real quick.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Okay. We turn to the left, and we leave. There we go. Look at that health regen.
Could eat anything.
Now, we're going to go right up this slope here. Let me make sure to have a flare out. Because one big difference one definite difference between the run that Cats did and anything we do now is the wildlife refresh. So it could be
I'll die if I don't drink soon.
new bear patrol routes, wolves running about in different places, moose parked where you don't want them. All kinds of fun wrinkles.
My stomach feels like an empty pit.
Well, that's because it is, Astrid. Thank you for noticing. Could you pick your fucking feet up half an inch? My God, woman. You know, here I'm trying to help you go fast, girl, and you're being defeated by like the tiniest of ledges. Shoot. I totally got it. Well, thank you. Yeah. I mean, my hope is we can not just finish the run, but at the very least get ourselves a new PB. Like, we're not going to be challenging Nuka or Cats or Sai or Zach or anyone who actually takes this seriously. Okay, watch. We will take this slow because we're not Prof Nels with Party Will stim sprinting back and forth across the bridge trestle. Okay, temperature is better, although we are out of the wind, which is probably why. Now, where are we going to sleep? We're going to sleep at the radio hut if we can help it.
The cold is making my head feel thick.
All right, hang on.
Wait.
Well, that's one way to interrupt her. Okay. Can we get to the ledge? Thank you. Okay, there we go. Ooh, that almost went poorly. Fucking! I don't have any bandages. God fucking damn it. Right, hang on. Look for Timbies. We got Timbies. Of course we have Timbies. Why wouldn't we have Timbies? Wouldn't be Bleak Inlet if we didn't have Timbies. So we just gotta go. We'll go, and if they awoo, we pop the flare. Although if they don't, 1, 2. Okay. Got a little bit lucky there. I'll take it. Better lucky than good.
Just
Fuck. I'm not doing a good job managing this. I don't wait. Do I have coffee? No, I don't have any coffee. Wait, why don't I have coffee? Didn't I pick up coffee at the damn fire? Maybe not. All right, well, screw it. Let's check for a gun. Okay, gun not there. Gun is either behind the radio hut or it's in the lookout tower, and we're not going there. Shit. I won't be able to heal if I don't have anything to drink. You know what? To hell with a gun. Okay, looking for stim. No. Stim. There we go. There is a guaranteed stim in here.
I think I can use this.
Absolutely we can. It is not there. It's not there. Where the hell? No, the stim is still guaranteed. Right?
Nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, fuck. There it is. Gosh dang it. All right. Close to what? What's it close to? God dang it. God dang it. We're almost dead. Okay. Take it easy. There's condensed milk wait. There's condensed milk waiting for you at the fire, girl. Just get there. I promise. Yeah, we might need to stop and make some water. I am going to do some soda checks.
I'll take it.
I mean, I'm probably being too much of a scaredy cat, but gosh dang it.
I could use this.
Of course. Nothing hydrating in the slightest. Why would I? Fine. There's some coffee. The note. How many do we have? 3. Okay.
This will come in handy. Perfect. Oh, lucky day.
Okay. Silly as we got those meters taken care of. And you know what? I am gonna do this. It's not optimal gameplay, but screw it. Now, speaking of suboptimal gameplay, yeah, it's heavy. It'll cut into our sprint, but at least we'll be heckin' warm. All right. 1.6, that's probably good. How many cans do I have? 3. That's one more than we need. You got to run. I'll be back in time to see the end. Well, I hope so too, Lily. I hope this run has at least some legs. Okay. Are we just going to go? I think we're just going to... Well, we have to go. Now, is that... Okay, no, that is just a rock. Thought the bear might be up here, but no. Okay, now, we're going to do something a little different. We're actually going to go back the opposite way. Yeah, that is a lot of our sprint bar we're giving up. But honestly, coal's gonna. I mean, we've seen that. Coal's gonna do us probably more than anything else. So the longer we keep that at bay, the better. Okay, there's the rose hip climb. It's been a hot minute since I've been back this way. Okay, back and forth, and we go. Hey, the secret path. Two. Now, let's see. I think this is where we want to hop down. And then keep an eye out for unfriendlies. Anyway, just in case. Just in case. Two. All right. Okay. Now we're gonna go past a waterfall. There'll be some weak ice there, if I remember correctly. So got to watch out for that. Checking. Checking. Okay. Careful. And there's that weak ice I mentioned. Two. Okay, there's the wolf carcass. Carcass? All right, sounds like D-Dubs is getting close. Means a good time for us to leave. Okay, that was entirely too quick. One, two. Now we do have a can, so we can drop any emergency glyphs if we need to, but I'd really prefer not to. Ooh, yes, I will take that. Thank you. Careful. One, two. Now, Larry was here last time I came through here, which was an exceedingly rare sight. Because I thought he had changed addresses. But nope, not today. Oh, darn it. There. Get a fresh one, and we'll watch for wolves. Now, my memory is that there's a mega torch somewhere out here on the ice.
No rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
but I do not remember where. Let's keep an eye out for that. Oh, right here, maybe.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Maybe. We'll see. Oh, seriously? Seriously. Okay, we'll deal with inventory management when we get to the fire. Two, thank you. Well, okay, well, God. This is the third zone where we've ended up
So tired I could lay down right here.
unable to sprint well before we got to our location. And this is the zone famous for weak ice, so yeah. All right, yeah, we want the bearskin bedroll. We have some water. I suppose we should go ahead and make that coffee. Okay, definitely want that. And that. Oh. Push. All right, fine. There. You make coffee. You make water. Okay, everybody, you're gonna. Yeah, well. I mean, if we go through the ice and we get hypothermia, it's GG. Just no two ways about it. Oh, was that it? Okay, that was it. All right, fine. That water might boil off. I would not be very pleased if it did. It did not. Okay, so real quick, we go nom 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 nom. What's that give us? 1.69. That's good. Yeah, we need to sleep. Okay, that's something resembling condition. Wait, bedroll? Bedroll. Okay, good. Should probably have one of these out just in case. Okay, gonna do a quick wolf scan because, see, that's why. But now, is it on me? It is on me. Okay. Anyway, it's a rare instance of the lack of the pursuit music actually being a minor hindrance. Now, we can't just pass time while it's aggroed on us. And it is still aggroed on us.
I'm getting tired.
Here. I don't have time for this. Hey, motherfucker! Alright, fine, be that way. Just totally lost interest in me. Rude. Alright, I was going to say burn a flare for nothing, but that's peace of mind if nothing else. Okay, clear, clear. All right. Well, we still don't have. Well, yeah, we didn't check for the revolver in Bleak, but that's probably fine. Here, we'll just grab one of those just in case. Now, yeah, this is the ammo cache. Do we? No, we should at least check. There could be. We might at least want to grab the revolver ammo in there. See.
I am too tired to think straight.
Probably not an optimal use of coffee, but again, we are not. We're going for a PB. We're not going for a world record. We can focus on optimizing later. Come on. Thank you. No, let's be careful. There we go. All right, all right, all right. Now, okay, how do we get to the fire? There's a long way around, but there's probably a wolf over there. Or we could try to go up and open and up and across the barrier. Can we do that? Maybe. Come on, girl. It's not too much farther. Okay, now watch wolf. Okay, and the wind's in our face. Of course it is. Okay. I am gonna try something here. It's probably dumb. But I can see the welcoming committee down there just waiting for us. But what if instead we just didn't? Can I get up here? I cannot. Can we get up here? We can. Oh, come on. Come on. A fucking invisible ledge? Right there? Raph, you're no fun. Okay, there we go. Ooh, a go drink. Yes, please.
What have we here?
It's dinner, Astrid. And a spare can. Yes. No.
I think I can use this.
Well, kind of. Not sure why the doggos are freaking out there, but all right. Okay. Let's go. Carefully. Let's go carefully.
I am so thirsty I can't think straight.
Well, fortunately, I don't need you to think. I just need you to run. Also, look at all that health. It's almost too much. Do we? Okay, we do have a stim. Because now I'm thinking ahead to the climb up to Milton. And we may very well use that stim to get up there in a timely fashion.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
You were starving just not that long ago, Astrid. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, because by the time we get there, we will probably be rather winded. Would you please? And then we have, what, 2 go drinks now? Oh, right. If memory serves, there should be a go drink in the, what do you call it, the Hermit's Hut off to the left in the Milton Basin. We probably grab that too. Really? Alright, well, we'll deal with that later.
Something moving?
Seriously? Oh, fuck's sake. Alright. We gotta do this again. How? Why? I really don't need this. Because you can't pass time while you're anxious. It means I gotta go into my menu and do, like, half harvest clothing. It's just a massive pain in the ass. Anyway, give us just a bit.
It's not
Exactly, Astrid. Also, hey, Andrea, good to see you. Welcome in. How you been? How have your travels been going?
I could eat a horse. Let's say a lot because I love horses.
Is this where I need to go? I think this is where I need to go. This is not where I need to go. Well, good job, me. Already off to a bad start. Would you fuck off? Yeah. Excuse you. Why? Alright, well, this is the exact opposite of what I needed. Come on. Get up. I have just fucked this goat 8 ways to Sunday. And yeah, I said what I said. Okay, we got there. Eventually. In an exceedingly roundabout manner. But we got there. More stressful than it needed to be. Starting at the end of Broken Railroad, if I'm honest. Now, we don't take that first rosehip climb. You can go up and over here. Save yourself a little time. The second one we have to take, though. Alright. But how you been, Andrea? And how is the little man? I hope Dante is well, as well. Okay, real quick. Give me a chance to pause and hydrate as well. Maybe even stop hiccuping. That would help.
Great.
The old blood rave. Okay. That's one. Oh, right, there's wolves here now. Gonna have to deal with that. Or account for it, at least.
Go down and have a little sleep right here.
Gosh dang it. Well, we obviously need to stim now. Of course, there the fuckers are. Right equidistant between each other, so they're probably going to both aggro on me if I try to go into the hut. Well, and fuck it. I don't need this nonsense. What I need is separation. You two argue amongst yourselves. I have human business to tend to. Okay. RNG? RNG, yes. Yes.
Thank you.
No.
I could use this.
No. I would have taken those peaches had they been in decent condition, but they sure aren't. Alright, well, there's Bun Buns up here. Maybe I can distract him with one of them. But that RNG stim is absolutely huge. Gives us more leeway. Maybe the option to stim climb out of HRV if we are so moved. There we go. Yeah, this is the fourth time I've bottomed out and then just not necessarily not been able to sleep, but not really been in position to do so. But if we're close enough to be hearing D-dubs, we absolutely need to stim up this rope because we will get closed on. Okay, we got eyes on the rope, and yeah, we'll stim. We might have to go drink when we get up top, but that's fine. Okay, wasted a few seconds. That's not ideal. Like it wouldn't be that big a concern if not for that wolf that they parked basically right at the top of that second room. Hello? Gosh dang it, that's 2 wastes of our chemical enhancement. Almost there. There we go. At least we have some flare left. See? I can... Yep, go drink. I got no time for this. Fucking... God, what is this, Stalker? Okay, is there anything out of doors we need? Oh, okay. If there are some carrots out in the open, I might grab those. Like so. Flee, box, flee! Oh, get humped. Okay. Take that. I will take that. How are we for paint? I got 1 full.
I'll take it.
Wow. This clothing is in trash shape.
Feels so good.
Frozen. Well, they were sitting right out, so just load up. Okay.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Are you serious? Right in my path. Immediately right in my path. Fuck you. Where are those snow chickens when you need them? This is deeply suboptimal. I should be using a flare, just bite the bullet, chase it off. And now the wind's in my face. Lovely. Alright, well, let's at least get to the road. Excuse you! Fuck off already! Oh, shut up. No one likes you. Fake-ass charge.
Man, all I can think about is food.
Yeah, the fields are teeming with deer and ptarmigan and rabbits, but no. Motherfucker got nothing better to do than keep bothering me. It's disrespectful is what it is.
I gotta eat soon.
Anyway. Yeah, I should have checked to see how much lamp oil that storm lantern has. We'll get there. Now, okay, where's the wolf that parks itself right up here? There's always one. Okay, about 2/3 full. There we go. Now, 2. Oh, yes, please. I will take that. Love it when loot is just left out in the open for us. That's the best kind, really.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Oh, thank you for the hydrant there, Pancake. Is that for me, Astrid, or both? So what do I have? I have 2 coffees. Plus some go drinks. Oh, both you say? Excuse me. All right, well, one at a time. I only have so many hands. I'm sorry to report. There. There's me done. There. And Astrid's going to have to make do with that. You have passion fruit tea. Nice. Astrid is making do with melted and boiled snow. And I have tap water. Not quite as exotic. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. You can just go up and over that. You don't actually have to crouch under that log. That's fantastic. I never actually tried that before. Okay. I probably don't need to do this, but I will.
Perfect.
That's actually a really good condition.
Perfect.
No. It very much is not, Astrid. Yeah. Now there is a revolver waiting for us in the ravine, regardless. But this way, if the Timbies show themselves again,
Oh, lucky day.
if they park themselves on the fire again, we can do something about it before trying to loot the cache. You know what? No. Okay, a little bit faster, if you please, Astrid. Thank you. And across, and across, and across. Oh, that's a deer. Okay, deer we don't mind. Wind in our face we do very much mind. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. They didn't dare. All right then. What the f... Okay, free coffee. Got the note. Okay, quick timeout. How many notes should we have? DP, Coastal, Bleak, Muskeg, Broken Railroad, Milton, HRV. We should have 7, leaving Mystery Lake, PV, Timberwolf. Yes.
Thank you.
That's a casing. Why do I have that? Okay. Okay, very good.
Let's see.
Really don't need your input right now, pal. Okay, this is bad.
drink.
You need to focus right now, girl.
No.
Fucking... I don't need this. That's probably not going to do much for us, but you know what? What the fuck?
Nothing good about that sound.
God damn it. Yeah, this is extremely bad. The lure might buy us a little time, but not that much. So somehow we're gaining ground while going vertically, so that's something. Less commentary, more motion, please.
Where are they? Really not alone out here.
One, two. No bueno.
Set them
Fuck's sake. Does everything have to happen right here? And the bear's here. Of course the bear's here. You know, why not just drop the cougar on me too while you're at it? Fuck's sake. I need none of this in my life right now, if I'm honest. Wait, the fucking bear is still on me. I think. Yeah, it's like our usual issues getting out of HRV. I guess the game felt the need to multiply them since we didn't have the Timbies waiting for us on the fire this time.
Damn it. So hungry.
Focus, girl. Of course.
Something moving out there?
Well, not you, because apparently you're incapable of moving and drinking at the same time. Okay, so we're going to have to take a little side jag, and we're going back through Milton. We're going to stop by the credit union, and we're going to loot the coffee there. because we've gone through pretty much all of our allotted coffee so far.
Where can I find something to eat?
Well, have you checked your butthole?
I just need to close my eyes.
Okay, well, at least we're out of there. Okay. No, yeah, I think the only looting we need to do is really, yeah, only we need to do is in the credit union. Excuse me. I should just get rid of that rock. There's no reason for it to be here anymore. Just... Alright, you know what?
I am so hungry.
Oh, shut up. Alright, I'm gonna go to the trailer over here. Not necessarily for loot, just for a spot to sleep. Or you won't get accosted by wolves. Although if we do find something in there, food-wise, so much the better. Okay.
I could use
Decent? No.
this. This'll come in handy.
No? Okay.
What was that?
Lovely. Barely 2 hours. Why not? At least it's something.
I'm getting tired.
I'm getting tired of this complaining attitude of yours. You know, I went out of my way to say, yeah, you were off parole. I'd let you, speak however you want to. Now, here you are, abusing that privilege.
Horse.
Got three deer sitting right there, and it comes after me, of course.
I'm so tired I could lay down right here.
Well, now we're definitely stopping to get coffee. Because we can go down into the climbing area, save some, well, yeah, save some effort there, but we're gonna need something to pep us up on the way out. Of course. Okay, I want you. You.
This'll come in handy.
And you. I guess I'll take you as well. No. No. Anything sitting out? That's a rifle round. No. Okay, there's sodas waiting for us in the park office. I need to sleep somewhere. Might as well be there, I suppose. Oh, someone called you as you entered chat? Okay. What do you mean? Well, we got kind of hassled leaving HRV, but that was about the worst of it. We have acquired coffee, so we're doing okay on that front. Now we're just gonna keep on moving. But I was just saying, like, it's good to see you, Andrea, and hope you and the little man are doing well. I did. Yeah, I got an email from what's her name, Saber, about the Hellraiser video game being open for pre-order now, and make sure to unsubscribe from that mailing list. Because one, I am done pre-ordering games, but two,
I could eat anything right now.
with the way that Saber's CEO just showed his ass to the whole wide internet, basically killed off any remaining interest I had in that game. Oh! I really do not need your input right now, pal. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Okay, I don't... You know what? This is stupid, but I'm doing it anyway.
Better stay alert.
Well, okay, we got a little sleep.
Can you eat trees? 'Cause I'm done.
All right. Fuck off. Oh my god! Catch the ledge! Fuck you. I only have one bandage.
Not what I wanted to hear.
Fuck off. God, why did everything go wrong all of a sudden? No, I'm not like we're not gonna burn a stem going up this rope. That's not a good use of our time.
Need some first aid soon.
Any other commentary, Astrid?
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
Thank you for your input.
Ow! Ah!
I need 2 more bandages. Do I have cloth? I think I have cloth. I don't have cloth. Well, fuck me then. Oh, come on. Just fucking. No, take your time. Take your time.
Clearly not alone out here.
I don't need this. God, we were miles and miles clear.
To give it plenty of space.
Everything was going just fine. What happened?
Nothing good about that sound.
All right. Anyway. Excuse you?
What was that?
Oh, you just decided to quit for me. Thank you, Kate. You are a big, helpy helperson. Okay, so do we have food? No.
Just tell me if I could-
We have coffee. Okay, let's stop at the Mystery Lake fire and actually make that coffee, because we should have water. Yes? Yes. Okay. Let's also, let's sleep on the way out of here. before we go sprinting through Mystery Lake. Got what the fuck? Wait. Did I turn around? Come on. Come on. No, there is the couch and sweater, Carl Bob. Lovely. You got anything there for me? I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, so we kind of got away with one there. Okay, there we go. There is our exit. So. Yeah, well, again, it's Voyager. If there's anything the world functions off of in Voyager, it's soda and flares.
Not what I wanted to hear. God, I'd eat anything right about now.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bounce this way. And then we're not gonna get turned around in Mystery Lake like an absolute scrub. Because that has happened a time or two. Oh, careful, careful. We do not want to go airborne. Not here. Okay. What does the Mystery Lake fire have? I know it's got the rifle, but we really don't want that.
I need to rest soon.
That's basically 4 kilos of dead weight. Okay, I think we're on the right path here.
I need to find food.
Could I interest you in some coffee? Okay, you are... Okay, that's deer and bun buns. Okay, camp office is over there. So we didn't bounce as far left as we probably should have. But that's okay. Because we only have to get as far as the derailment.
Can you eat trees? 'Cause I'm gonna eat a tree.
There's trees right there. Go on. Let's see you do it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're not too far off. Okay, wolves, wolves, wolves. Wolves not here. Makes me a little suspicious. Okay. Grab the diary page here. we'll just do a swappy-do.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
No. Yes. Sure. Wow, these are terrible. You know, we had good RNG with the Mucklucks, but that aside, we haven't done so hot. Okay, you know what?
I'd lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
That. You make me water. Okay. Grab that. You got 40 something minutes. Well, here. We probably should do a quick little inventory check. Okay. I guess that's fine for emergencies. We have basic meds. We have 2 go drinks. Are we carrying extra clothing? No. We do not have any bandages. That is, we have no food. Okay. Well. No, okay, I see the wolves out there. Really? No Darkwalker. I mean, I'm not gonna complain, of course. Really? We're cold. With all this gear, we're somehow cold. Well, I say all this gear, but all the gear we're finding is in absolute terrible condition.
I think I can use this.
Other than like our coats, our mitts, and our mucklucks are pristine, but everything else, oof. Okay. Next. We have a 3 in 4 chance of getting a stem in the dam. Well, no, because it's not. there are 4 potential spawn points, 3 of which are on our way. Which is why I say a 75% chance. Boom, first try. And we'll take that no, we don't need gauntlets. We are just fine. Oh, yes, we want these. RNG stim?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
No, but RNG bandage. Okay. You know what? That's not so bad. Yeah, so it could have been by there. It could have been in the safe of nothing. It could have been right here on that Carl Bob. Or it could have been in the upstairs office. And if it's in the upstairs office, unless you really need it, you just probably want to just let that one go. Sometimes lucky, yeah. But hey, you know, 3 and 4 chance, you know, the odds are going to be in your favor. Loot, 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 loot. No, okay, moving on. All right. Now, there is an out-of-bounds goat that can take it like up and over, and basically move toward the exit the way the Darkwalker does. I think that's allowed, but I don't know how to do that,
I'll drink just about anything right now.
so I'm not gonna. We're just going to take a slightly more sensible way down. Only slightly. Wait. Why the... That's 1. Okay, maybe, yeah, maybe our stamina was too low for decent regen. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's 1. Okay, PV. Okay, yeah, we've determined that the barn stim is not in this challenge, but there is a Goj rink in there. I think I might go grab that. Because we are going to hit a point where we are going to hit a point where we are going to be stim sprinting to victory, and we need Go drinks in reserve just in case our stores
I think I can use this.
don't last as long as they should. Are you? Actually, you're fine.
I think I need to lay down.
Okay, lantern's getting low, but this should be the last time we need something like that. Okay, there's the
getting a bit thirsty.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and grab some sleep here. If the game will let me put down my bedroll, for God's sake. There. And I think, part of our aggravation here is we keep getting
Something moving?
suboptimal sleeps. Hey, Nyland, welcome in. Fuck you.
To give it plenty of space.
Fantastic timing. Couldn't have been better. Also, hi, Nyland. Welcome in. Well, it's not a speed run that is gonna set any records, but I think we're knocking the rust off the instincts and the tendencies that we need if we're gonna get back to get back into the mode that I usually approach Darkwalker. And the game is being rather mean. It had like the Darkwalker, the bear, and a wolf on me at the same time, leaving HRV. It was frankly big rude. I guess oh, there we go. Oh, wow. Well, there's a find. Are we... honestly, I didn't know a stim could spawn there either. But I am, today is a school day. And I think that's an RNG stim. That is not one we can necessarily count on. But I'm darn glad to have it.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Because I think, if memory serves, there's like, yeah, it's like a 2-stim sprint from the Timberwolf fire to the banishment point. And I think we're up to 4 now. So in truth, we could probably just start. We could start sprinting.
Oh, rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
Basically, once we hit Timberwolf, if we were so inclined. That nonsense, if she deserved a little bit of RNG. Well, I mean, we've had good bits here and there. Like I said, the Mucklucks were good. That helped a lot. We've had, I think, at least 2 RNG stims. So it wasn't all nonsense. Lots of nonsense, but not wholly nonsense. stim and sprint. That's kind of the idea. When I mention, like, when I say stim sprint to victory, it's just just keep pumping her full of drugs and
I am too tired to think straight.
just thunder. Just use that infinite sprint from from the fire all the way into ash. Okay. Let me grab this real quick. So you drove out to Joshua Tree. Nice. Inspired you to take Don't Starve first, spinning in. Wow, this game infuriating. So what was it about Joshua Tree that inspired you to pick up Don't Starve?
The owner's around.
Okay, there's that. Don't need. There we go. That's what we came for. Oh, and a floating hammer, too. Okay, you know what? Coffee. It was so accurate to the Don't Starve biome, little tufts of cactus throughout. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Also, hey, Stewie, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. And yeah, oh yeah, and absolutely, Niall. Astrid definitely uses PEDs. Normally, it's called caffeine.
I'll take it.
Ooh, yes. Maybe. Absolutely. 1-1, 1-4. Drop. Actually, I don't think the Mackinaw is better. It is not. But I can, yeah. From what I've seen of other people playing Don't Starve, I have not sampled it myself. But yeah, I can. Yeah, frustrating definitely sounds familiar. Where are we? Oh, right, yeah, that's what. You are not better. Okay, we're dropping you. Water-wise, we're okay. Okay, how are we getting out of here? Okay, we're gonna do a slightly different route. We're gonna go through the birch forest. We're gonna go around the Big Bend. We're gonna go up and over so we don't have to deal with the bear, ideally. Okay, this where you hit a stride and everything goes bad in 20 seconds. Well, we know that feeling, don't we, folks? Screw it. Hey, Fiat. Yep. I have made my contribution to the tournament. So now I'm trying to knock the rust off my speedrunning skills. And well, as we are in no way, shape, or form on record-setting pace. But I do want to see if I can at least improve my PB. But good to see you, Fiat. Hope your Friday is going all right. Yes, I do. I see you there, birch bark and birch saplings. Another day, perhaps. What was my current best? I believe it is 2 hours 35. So basically, an hour off of world record pace. Is that? It is. Sir, why did you not freak out? Thank you. You doing all right? Good to hear. Good, good, good. Okay. Now I want to get up here and then just make sure this is where I think it is. And we're gonna, so we can get around any bears who might be in the neighborhood. Looking. Looking. Okay. Don't see bear. Don't see bear tracks. I am slightly afeared. Okay. See a wolf, but we know what to do with them.
Man, I could use a drink.
Also, I don't why. Well, no, I know why we put it away because we were passing time. Apparently, you can't have a revolver out and pass time at the same time. All right, the wind is against us again,
I'm getting tired.
but we're just about where we want to be. Right? No, that's the falls. We don't want to be there. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Now, do I have go drinks? I'm pretty sure we do. Yes? Yes. There should be another go drink waiting for us at Mountaineers. There you go. Good job, Astrid. Now run it out. Oh, hang on. Let me do this. Okay, confirmed we have 4 stims. I'm going to make sure they're all on the radial, as are you. So, yeah, I think we also get 1 stim at the At the fire. Oh, well.
Yes, I did. I can lay down and have a little sleep right here.
Shh. One, two. There we go. Although, yeah, our stamina regen is definitely not what it should be. 1,000, 1,001, 1,002. There we go. See, I was having thoughts of, do we sleep at Mountaineers? Do we sleep at the fire? Or, like I was saying earlier, do we just dispense with the idea of sleep altogether? Because, as Zach is so fond of saying, it's just a challenge. Like, there is no long term. All you have to do is get through, no matter what condition you're in at the end. Although, for this challenge, that's not strictly true. You do need to at least leave some condition, so you don't get got by the fear when you're waiting in the circle. So your condition matters a little. Okay, coffee. Go drink. Nope. RNG. Yes, okay.
I'm so tired I could lay down right here.
Oh, and we have timber wolves between us and the fire. Oh, joy. Fuck you all. Also, look at that morale bar. Yeah, well, Fiat, they weren't waiting for us at the HRV fire, so of course the game had to punish us for having such good fortune. Oh, did you see that one? This isn't doing shit. Oh, hang on. Let me make sure. Yeah, okay. I have not laid eyes on the bear, which is a little concerning. Although if it's anywhere, it'd probably be very curious about all these gunshots it's hearing. Oh god, I should load it. That's probably important. Yeah, that was some Sundered Pass nonsense right there. Two Timberwolf packs aggroed on us at the same time. But guess what, boys? Here's something you can't do. Oh, the timing. The timing. So, do I hear 3 Timberwolf packs? Also, why is my revolver not out? I am so looking for them. Alas, no. Ah, well. And we do have a fresh can of paint, so we don't need to stop by Anglers to avail ourselves of that one.
Lay down and have a little sleep right here.
Yeah, I don't think I will ever get used to stim vision at night, but ah well. As you say. Are we back? You didn't miss much. No, we did not get a Timby hat trick with the pack down by the broken fishing hut. Okay, Anglers over there means we want to go over here. Oh, excuse me. Two of them right there. Good grief. Okay, let's do this. And no wards to mess with us this time.
That's not the wind howling.
Are you serious? One more coffee, just in case.
That's right. There. No! God! Leave me alone!
Hey, D-dubs. What's shaking? Okay, 212. Well, it's a yeah. I think we knocked what 23 minutes off our PB. Still really would like to get that down below 2 hours, but still progress is progress. Hey, oh, it's not my son. Oh, Sai. Sorry. Sorry again. Thank you both. But yeah, okay. So maybe just a quick post mortem. So we did, yeah, we were having, yeah, the weather was rough at first. Our condition got worryingly low. Uh, oh, thank you, Tina. Yeah, okay. So where could we improve? Well, not having two Timby packs aggro on us at the same time, that would be helpful. I'm gonna go out on a limb. Okay, well, so yeah, that the Timby RNG, not that good. Um, Getting out of HRV was kind of a debacle. But we got, I think, 3 RNG stims. Also, I was gonna say, who's walking around out there? That's who. Uh, yeah, we got 3 RNG stims, including one. Where was it? Oh, at the what is it? At the little like the little picnic bench by Pensive Pond. And I didn't even know stims could spawn there. So there's a new bit of knowledge right there. Pretty sure that's RNG, but we had that going for us. The mucklucks were in good condition. Our coats were in good condition. Excuse me. The rest of our clothes were, well, less good. Which is why we were cold basically all the way up through probably Mystery Lake. So if we were to do that again, I did keep getting caught out in being exhausted and not able to sprint. Honestly, if I just addressed that, that could be sub 2 right there. I think. I might be overestimating that. But yeah, the wind was, well, the wind wasn't always with us. But I say that our wind RNG was okay. But yeah, okay, so with that, and I think aside, I know you and Cats were you two were saying that if I wanted to get below 2 hours, I would have to be meaner and not necessarily keep Astrid fed and watered. So we definitely have proof of concept there. Not sleeping enough. Yeah, we got interrupted a few times there. Taking too long at fires and over worrying about wildlife, and obviously the weather all slowed down most people. Yeah, the weather a bit. The wildlife. Well, okay. I was probably too possessive of my flares because I know, what was it? We dropped time. I actually, on the way from the Muskeg to Broken Railroad, we had that one wolf following us that we could have done away with. And on the way back, we kind of ballsed up the Marsh Ridge goat. That probably cost us at least a minute. And we were tired in the basin. Yeah, I think if we can get that worked out to where we can stay rested enough, I think this is doable. I tell you what I'll probably do is if we're gonna like really lock in, I will probably do some runs offline just to get that muscle memory ingrained without having to subject you all to that. And you've got overlooting. Yeah, I will say we did much better staying light. Because I don't think we got over 20 kilos until the end, if at all. Because we didn't pick up firewood. There were several times we didn't have any food, but we managed to basically we ate what we found at the fires, and like the occasional can of dog food or pork and beans. That kept us going right there. So there is that. I think we made water at fires maybe twice. Muskeg and Mystery Lake? I think so. Yeah, clothing was eventually okay, and we didn't pick up a bunch of tools. We didn't have a bunch of crafting materials, no firewood. So yeah, I think especially for me, an infamous loot goblin. I think I comported myself respectably. And yeah, Lil, you did get it back just in time. You did miss, I think, if you weren't watching while we were in Timberwolf Mountain, we did have 2 packs on us at the same time, which was unfortunate. And honestly, that was a few minutes right there because I did indulge my inner gunslinger and try to break their morale, which we didn't. And truthfully, we didn't need to. We had 5 stims. We should have done what I ended up doing, which is just pop the stim and just book it to the exit and never have to deal with them again. Do I watch my runs back sometimes? Probably not as often as I should if if we're going to be like taking this seriously. And well, not going for the record. I don't anticipate that happening, but if we're going to have a run that is worth, say, submitting to speedrun.com. You hated doing it, but the best way to learn from your own mistakes or pathing or whatnot, it would massively help with production of time. I think you're right. You are right, Si. Because especially with like not having to entertain chat. But yeah, I think we can look over the pathing. I can see, okay, could I have stopped and slept here? I won't necessarily have access to my inventory, but it's all right. We did finish with a handful of coffees, so we know we can be more aggressive there. Oh, I'll tell you what else we can do with that side. We can mark out spots where we know stims will be. We can mark out RNG stims. I know the the red med kit boxes. Those are always worth checking. But also, we can make note of where we find go drinks. Stims will make you fat. Oh yeah. No, you're right there. But there's like spots that are along our way. Like, well, the two obvious ones, the one in the bleak radio hut and the one in the dam. Well, three out of four chance at the dam. If it's in the upstairs office, we got to let that go. But there are the ones at the there's the ones at the fires. Those are set. Yeah, we got RNG stims at Pensive Pond, at the Hermit's Hut. I'm pretty sure there was one more, but I don't recall where. But we didn't go out of our way for any of those. Those were stops along our way. Like, we didn't go to Signal Hill or basically like anywhere off the established speedrun path, let's say. Okay, so review pathing, review our sleep strategy, make note of where we found stims and go drinks. And coffee. I will admit I was probably more aggressive in drinking coffee earlier, so I did pop into the credit union to get those two pre-made coffees and the tin, which took a little bit of time. Do you think I'll try again? I'm pretty sure I will, Lily. Because this is my favorite challenge, and I admittedly do kind of got the speed run bug. Not as much as like from, because I hang out in a community, Halion whom we raid sometimes. There's a lot of speedrunners in that community. I am not of their caliber or interest, but I think this is one I think that is within my grasp. Like I'm probably it's gonna be a stretch to finish like a run in Hades or Hades 2 sub 10 minutes, but I am of the opinion that I can get my Darkwalker PB sub 2 hours. Now, if we do that, then I'll tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to start thinking, okay, if we did that, where can we save some more time? You know, can we get another 10 minutes here? Can we maybe get close to Zach's old world record? Like, was like an hour 46, hour 48, something like that? Now, if we do that, that is going to involve a lot of resets, a lot of depending on RNG, because we're going to be dependent on wind. If we spawn with work boots, maybe we got to yeet that run because they take away too much sprint. But really, yeah, we smooth out some pathing. I stop getting caught out, exhausted, and unable to sprint. If we do that, and if I go into Timberwolf with 4 stims and a couple go drinks, we can basically stim sprint from the climb up out of PV to Ash Canyon. She is to stim go drink your run to sub 100 minutes, hour 40. That's another half hour. Could be doable though. Maybe. Let's get it below 120 minutes first. Then we'll talk. If you want to run back and I'll drop you a message. Take it for fun, you will. Oh, that's very kind of you, son. I mean, I would be delighted, and I appreciate that, and thank you very much for the offer. Yeah. And honestly, yeah, a sharper, more independent set of eyes could definitely spot what I'm not seeing, because I know I'm by no means an expert. I'm marginally competent in speedrunning this. So when it comes to aim for the moon, you might not get as space, you might crash land on Mount Everest. Well, and I mean, it has been established that it is possible to do this challenge in the minimum amount of time it takes to be a feature-length film. I mean, 80 minutes. Katz has done it. Nuka has done it. So it is within the realm of human capabilities. Now, is it within my capabilities? Not now, but maybe at some point. I'll say, I was kind of dubious that there's going to be the time was going to start with a 1 when we got to this screen, but the fact that we took 23 minutes off, It's pretty encouraging because, as we've seen, we still left a lot of time on the table. Any coffee, go drink stims left, basically you haven't been using them as effectively as possible. Maybe it depends on what we accumulate along the way. Excuse me. Because some of them are guaranteed, like that go drink in the barn, that's locked in. The go drink at the hermit's hut, I'm pretty sure that's locked in, and the one at Mountaineers, sure. But some of the stims and the go drinks are also RNG. Like the stim we got at Hermit's Hut, that's RNG. That's not always there. But the fact that you can get them is reason to check those little, like the red medical kits, boxes, whatever, on the walls. It might have even been worth to, before we went to the dam, check the far trailer over by where Scooter usually hangs out, because there's a red med box in there. Again, I think it's just like it's a percent chance for a stim to be in there, as opposed to, bandage, antiseptic, water putrefaction tablets, etc. But definitely, because we've timed it out. From the moment you get into Ash Canyon, if you take that route we did, you go past the broken fishing hut, you go up by the waterfall, you take a right at Anglers. If you do that, then like you're not encumbered or injured anyway. You stim, you sprint. It takes 2 stims, maybe a go drink to get you across the line. So with that knowledge, then you start working backwards. Okay, if I have more than 2 stims, because you're going to get one at the Timberwolf Fire, how far back can I do that stim sprinting? And because we entered with 3, we could have started stim sprinting the moment we entered Timberwolf. Oh, that was the other one. The other RNG stim we got was in Mountaineers. I'm pretty sure. It is already flooded out of my brain. There's streamer brain for you. But yeah, I think so. Yeah, coffee is our backstop in that end game, basically from Timberwolf on. But yeah, we should be using stims for long climbs, go drinks for medium climbs, or for instant recovery once a stim wears off. And I don't actually. Let me do this real quick. Yeah. So this right here. No. Okay. Hang on. Let me find. I don't know if Nuka's. Yeah, I don't know if their world record is up online, if it's on like YouTube or something. But I tell you what I can do. I will put a link to Katz's world record run. She has it saved as a highlight on her page. Yeah, there we go. So if folks want to see like the absolute peak, that is the way, because that the way Cass went about it, she knows the pathing, she knows what loot to take and when, but she also had, good loot RNG, and more importantly, good weather RNG for basically the entire run. So, and those you need, skill and good fortune to come together to have an 80-minute run. I think she used to have it on her YouTube channel. I don't know why it's not there. I'm sure Katz has her reasons. But yeah, I am definitely going to come back and we're going to try this again. Note to self, maybe don't leave it so long that you forget everything you learned today. Maybe. Maybe ingrain some of those lessons so we don't have to start from scratch like we're coming back from summer holidays. Anyway. I tell you what, it is. My body woke me up this morning at 2 a.m. and it didn't let me go back to sleep. So I'm a little tired. I'm not gonna lie. I might go ahead and call the stream now because it is past midnight my time. But I'm glad we did this. Yeah, we have proof of concept that I have it within me to keep shaving down this time. Yeah, okay. Oh, Ginger earlier started. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, we'll call it there. Yeah, YouTube friends, I appreciate you being here. I will post this up on YouTube. I don't think I won't. There's only like 8 runs on speedrun.com. I'm not going to put anything up there until I'm at least under 2 hours. Anyway, we'll leave it there. YouTube friends, thank you for being here. We'll see you next time, and bye for now.